Yeah, we usually wrap up by showing who had registered to the workshop. So you can see here the various collaborations that were represented. There's quite a few of them. Also, as usual, the first one here is the university. So it's quite a few people, a bunch of students that register typically to PyHEP, and so they're not yet associated with any collaboration or very often. But that's what it is. It's also nice to see that we have the usual mix. See more or less 30-ish% of female, largely more certainly from us, the student side. We know that then that percentage drops, unfortunately. Okay, so in terms of physics, it's also very nice to see who is attending, registering. So as usual, we do have a lot of, like I said, university people, also from the LHC experiments. That's not unsurprising because these collaborations are so large, and we also still have quite a few people from hydrogen physics non-work on the LHC. In fact, you see that 2/3 of the registrants were not from the LHC, and every single year we have a few smaller communities that are very well represented. This year it is nuclear and theory, and also neutrinos. Neutrinos was quite big last year, actually, as I remember. It's always funny to look at these statistics as we go along. This one here, I'm almost done. Don't worry. It's about a little advertisement, because same as last year, we started doing this .dev developers workshops oriented at developers of Python software in hydrogen physics in the broad scope, of course. So if you are interested in Python in the ecosystem, and you actually want to engage and with key developers and contribute to the software, there's quite a lot of software, and there was only a subset presented in this workshop in this instance. So if you're interested in these methods, then you should really feel encouraged to check the webpage there and for this in-person workshop. I realize now that I forgot the link, although it's not very complicated to find it, of course, with a simple search. Sorry for that. So this is going to be at the very end of August, the summer holiday in Germany, in Aachen. And then, last but not least, of course, we would like to thank you very much for coming in along. We hope that this was very useful to you. It's been always fun for us to organize this thing and deliver it. So it's also very good to see that we do have a continuous community. About 1/3 of the people are not newcomers, and 2/3 of the people are newcomers. So, like I said, many students, younger people that come for the first time, but we also have quite a few folks as the usual suspects. And last but not least as well, if you want to stay in touch, there's a few links here, such as the HEP Software Foundation, the PyHEP GitHub channel that we have, and so on. So, and I think that's it. And again, I would like to finalize by thanking, on behalf of the organizing team, everybody who has shown interest in the workshop and who has attended some of the presentations, at least. That's it, and that should wrap up the workshop.